on him as a young lady who goes about her business in a very mild-mannered way. She goes under the radar, but in recent months she's been driving in outstanding form. Well, it was time to give her a rap and find out whether the good form can continue at Club Menangle on Tuesday. I'm joined by Chloe Formosa. Well, Chloe, it's good to catch up with you. I thought it was time you got the raps you deserve. In recent months, you've been driving in outstanding form. In particular, the drive here with Craftsman's Charlie for Jeff Harding. He's a very nice horse. He looked at his race and you made sure it was.
Yeah, he is. He's a very nice horse, and he made that look easy on Saturday night. He pretty much just done it all pretty easy, and it's good to get the win.
Your all-round driving skills have been on display of late. You led with Craftsman's Charlie, Rockley Image at Newcastle on Friday night, came from behind. So your versatility is certainly shining through.
Yeah, well, I drive horses with a lot of different capabilities and different needs and how you drive them. So Craftsman's Charlie's, Jeffrey Harding just said drive him as hard as you can, and hopefully he just keeps going, which he did, and Rockley Image drew 10, so I just had to follow him through, and he had enough speed to come out in the straight, and it was too good for him.
I was looking at your stats for the season. They're outstanding. 353 drives heading into tonight's meeting, 38 winners, 42 runner-up, 49 for third. So your strike rate as far as just getting in the placings, 1 in 3. You must be delighted with that.
Yeah, I am. I've had a pretty good season. I set a goal last year to drive 50. I don't know whether I'll be able to reach that unless I drive 12 winners in the next few weeks, but I think I've had a pretty good season, so yeah, I'm happy with myself.
Chloe, you've had the opportunity in such a brief career to work for a number of trainers, of course starting out with your dad Michael and still doing work for him, but all the trainers you have worked for, is there any particular stage of your career where you're going to decide I'm going to give this a go myself?
Yeah, well, at the moment, I've still got my 5-point claim, and I think I'll continue to be a driver until that sort of fades out, and if that sort of starts to slow down, then I think I might get a few horses of my own, and whether I stay here or go back home and have them with Dad, I don't know yet, but yeah, the training's definitely in my future.
So the excitement of continuing your career as a trainer, does that certainly take you to another level?
It sure does. It's very different to train your own horses rather than just jump on and drive or work for someone else. You sort of have to do everything on your own and make your own decisions. So it's definitely very different, and it takes a lot of responsibility, but I'm sure if I start that gradually that I'll eventually do good things.
You've always got Dad to lean on there to get some advice, and no doubt it'll be very good advice.
Yeah, he's always there to give me a helping hand, and I'm very grateful that I have him in my corner, and he's always there to support me, and he's great to have.
Speaking of Team Formosa, you went around with Heavenly Holly. Another just honest performance, running 6 to Maria Alagonda, beating 7.5 metres, but she's always there and thereabouts.
Yeah, she is. She's always races really good, and she's really consistent. Her run last week was super, sub 150. She ran 4th, and to race again this week and run another good race, it's credit to her.
Got a couple of interesting drives at Menangle on Tuesday afternoon in the second event, drawing gate 2, which is certainly a bonus for the Brad Abbott trained trotting mare Vixen.
Yeah, she's a very consistent little mare. She does everything right, and haven't really done a deep dive of the field, but I think she'll do well.
Yeah, that draw's all important. She's coming off a very game second to My Lightning McQueen last week, so you wouldn't be ruling her out. She is a recent winner.
Yeah, I think she won it. She's won a few recently, so yeah, she's definitely thereabouts.
Of course, she's got the Brad Abbott polish on her.
Yeah, he's only just got her, but he's already got a winner with her, so credit to him.
Over to race 8 on the card, the last. A very interesting run here for Sophie Arvidsson is the big end of town. Resuming from a spell, hasn't raced since May 2nd, went 4th to Rocket Coco. Stronger company on that occasion. 2 pleasing trials, in particular the latter.
Yeah, he's had a bit of time off, so be good to see what he does on Tuesday. Sophie has given him 2 trials, and he's trialled pretty good, so hopefully we can just go back and see what he's got the concluding stages.
He's a former Victorian who's done a wonderful job since coming up to join Sophia, and she's won about 3 races with him. He's been placed on 4 or 5 other occasions. Probably the tricky draw on Tuesday, you'll be going back and just seeing how everything unfolds.
Yeah, well, yeah, seeing he's had so much time off, I don't really want to do too much with him early. Just give him a nice, easy race. And Sophia's a good trainer, so I'm sure she'll have him spot on.
No doubt, Chloe, if he's close enough, you'll make sure he's good enough in the run home.
Yeah, sure will.
Good to catch up with you, Chloe, and keep up the good work.
Thank you.